Yo, what is going on, guys? Unreal here, bringing you guys a brand new video on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So basically today what I'm bringing you guys is a class setup video for ranked play, league play, or whatever you want to call it. League play is a lot different now. I miss the old Black Ops 2 league play, but this works just as fine. I've heard they are going to be doing some changes to it, in which they are going to be adding where you play with people at your level of playing, which would always be kind of cool. And then as you rank up, you'll get more difficult and difficult players. But, you know, I think it's going to be, yeah, I don't know when it's going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen for PS4 first and then for Xbox. So, what I'm going to do is going to show you the classes. A lot of you guys know that I play Flex, and by Flex means I can run an AR or an SMG or even a sniper if needed. If you do watch my League Play videos, I only do run snipers when it's search and destroy just to get them easy picks or the first bloods. But for the most part, I try to run an AR. I either try to stick to a Maddox or even an ICR. ICRs is what I really like to pull out in Control, but for like hardpoint and stuff, I run the Maddox and I also run the SOG. So what I'm going to be showing you guys, I don't have any names for them. I think I have quite a few, 8 custom classes here. There's 2 ICRs, 2 Maddoxes, 2 SOGs, and a Rampart and a Paladin. The Paladin I only use for search and destroy, as I said. This is just a random class I made. The Rampart is very OP. It's a very OP gun. It just shreds. But I really don't use it. When I'm gaming, I completely forget about it. But maybe I'll do a video on running that. I'm trying to get Logical Scar and a few other players to do a series with me in which we put, let's say, all SMGs, ARs, and what else? Maybe tac rifles, and we go random. We put it into a randomizer, and whatever gun appears, that's what we will. Like whatever gun appears, that's what we're going to be running for the full game. And let's see if we can get W's using it, which we most likely will due to our skill level. But let's just get right into the video, guys. So as I said, I don't have names for it, but I'm just going to try to go through each and every one, and I'm going to tell you for what game modes I use it and which ones I don't. So the ICR-7, what I run on this one is a reflex and double grip, Mazu stim shot, tactical mask for not getting stunts, dexterity to be able to climb up stuff quicker and just be a lot faster around the map, and dead silence. Now, one thing you all will be seeing a lot is I run dead silence pretty much in each and every class setup. Dead silence is very crucial for search and destroy, so they can't hear you a mile away. But I recommend it. I mean, I don't recommend it. You could easily take it off if you're playing Control or Hardpoint and run a double stun, or even just change an attachment for this or something. But for the most part, I run it for every class setup due to I just don't like being hurt and getting shot in the back or being chased, you know? So this is what I normally use for Control. These two I use for Control for the most part. This one's more for, it's basically the same thing except I got Flak Jacket. One thing I have Tactical, one thing I have Flak just so I don't get naded. And depending if, let's say if the enemy is running the certain player with the nades, I'm pretty sure now what it's called, the battery, then yeah, you will be seeing me run the Flak Jacket. But for the most part, people always carry their stuns, so I always run a tac mask with it. So yeah, that's what I run here. The only difference here is that I got quick shot on it. Not sure why I have quick shot, but like I said, maybe it's just because I want to push up a little faster into the map and be a little quicker, and with a quick shot I can aim a little bit faster and get the kill or get the trade or get whatever I need to get. So these main two right here, I like to use the ICR for Control, just to, if we're losing rounds, I want to be able to play for picks, and the ICR is perfect for playing for picks. It has no recoil at all. It's an excellent gun to be able to get kills, just for playing for picks on Control. Now sometimes maybe you will see me play it a bit in a hardpoint, just try to get the long shots. For like example, Crim6 who uses it a lot, or Slasher from 100 Thieves. These guys run it a lot, and they are excellent ARs. Octane, there's so many guys I can mention, and they are excellent using this gun. But it's a unique gun due to it just doesn't have any recoil. You know, the only other gun I could think of that doesn't use recoil would be the that one SMG RK5, I believe, or the GKS. This gun doesn't have any recoil at all, but you don't really see it on League Play. But for the most part, it's ICR. So next two classes is the Maddox RFB. Now these two right here is what I run when I play Hardpoint or maybe even Search and Destroy. Same things as the first two. I got Tac Mask and Flak Jacket. The only thing that changes it up. That's the only thing that changes up on these classes. I got Elo Slide Quick Draw and Stock. Oh, and the other thing that changes on this one would be I run double Quick Draw, just so I could push, you know, further through the map and a lot faster. So the one that I do with this is the class in which I use to be able to push up into the map and try to get the easy trades, easy picks, first bloods, or whatever I need to do. This one's more stay back in the hard point and play for the picks. it's a great class setup. I don't think stock is required. If you have godlike aim, I don't recommend stock. You could easily run fast mags if you like just a complete AR slayer. If you're a complete slayer, then just run fast mags. You're probably gonna need it. But quick draw always helps as well. But just to switch it up, if I run stock, just to help that hip fire and my aim a bit. The Mazu, it's an OP. It's the most OP pistol out there. I sometimes use somebody run the Strife, but for the most part, it would be the Mazu. But yeah. For this one, I'll just run the Strife on this. So it's Stim Shot, Concussion, Tac Mask, Dexterity, and Dead Silence. As I said, the only thing that changes is going to be the perk one and that one attachment. So it's Tac Mask, Flak Jacket, and then double quick draw, and then just a stock. This one's for staying in hardpoint, hip fire, playing for the hill a lot. This one's more of a pushing up, getting kills and stuff. But either way, both of them are great guns, and well, it's the same gun, but they're great class setups, and they are very helpful into the game and just while you're playing, and I believe me, you'll end up dropping kills with it. But if you're trying to get easy picks, I recommend running the ICR. These could easily work for hardpoint as well, but as I said, I only really play I only really use these when I play Control. Next two class setups, I got two SOGs, same thing. The only difference you're gonna see are the two perks. I have the exact same attachments, but I am gonna explain something here really quick. For a lot of people, stock isn't a thing. They don't need to run stock, but I do it just because of the hip fire. I believe it helps your hip fire a lot, and it's just, you know, it's just a great gun to use, and it's a great attachment. I do recommend grip just so it helps out your aim. I do see a lot of people not running grip, but for me, it's very, very difficult to not run the grip to use a gun like that. But for the most part, that's what I run on it. Only it's Stim Shot, Concussion, Flak Jacket, Dexterity, and Dead Silence. I really don't run anything else. I mean, you probably do want to run some trophy systems. If you're playing a 5-man, it's a hard point. I do recommend running trophy systems, so then the nades won't be flooding in, or the stuns, or whatever's coming your way, you know. But for the most part, if you have to switch it up, I do recommend running a couple trophy systems, only for, let's say, Control and hardpoint. Maybe even search if you really need it. So that's pretty much all that changes in these two class setups. Alright, class number 7. This is a Paladin. Now, this gun class is a sniper rifle. It's basically the best sniper rifle in the game. I only use it for search and destroy. It's just easy to get picks with it, easy for sploods. If you're lucky, you can even get a double kill. So what I run on it is going to be the FMJ and sight loader, so I can hard scope and just, you know, reload from the sight and just keep aiming on what I got to aim at and hopefully get the kill. I do run the the Mazu with the speed loader. You could switch that out. That's just to get like one kill, you know. Like if you're getting pushed by two guys, you're most likely just going to get one of them, unless if you're extremely lucky and you can get the punch on them. But the Strife always works as well. If you're going to use a Strife, I do recommend running the extended mags due to it only holds like 12 rounds, I believe, or 8 rounds. I'm not sure how many rounds it has, but and that's a great gun. But I do recommend extended mags, Stim Shot, Concussion, Tac Mask, Lightweight, and Dead Silence for the most part when playing Search and Destroy. There's a lot of people don't really run stuns unless using battery, or a lot of people don't use grenades, frags, unless using battery. So I do recommend running Tac Mask due to people will be pre-stunning you and trying to push you and get that kill on you. So Tac Mask always helps, Lightweight, and Dead Silence. As you can see, I'm not running a Dexterity due to you're not always climbing with a sniper rifle. Want to be able to move quick through the map with the sniper rifle and get to the areas where you want to be first before the other team gets there, so you can get the easy pick. So class number 8. If you guys don't know Sloss Killa, he's a Call of Duty World Champion. I was watching some of his streams the other day, and all he runs is the Rampart. This dude runs some insane class setups. He runs the Rampart, and he also likes to use the GKS. It is insane what he runs, but props to him, dude. He has that skill level. It's insane, in which it allows him to use these kind of guns and actually get W's while using them. Now, the Rampart, as I said earlier, it is a gun in which you can slay with. It's a great gun to use. I got the Reflex FMJ grip. I don't say the FMJ is really needed in this class setup. You can easily run long barrel if needed, if you want to be anchoring certain spots, but FMJ just makes it even more powerful, which is just an insane. This gun's on another level. I do think they are going to nerf it. I do think they are going to be taking, I think they already did, you know. The other gun I think they're going to be nerfing is probably the ICR as well, but we'll see. So for the second, just a Mazu, speed loader, Stim, Flak Jacket, and Lightweight. As you can see, I'm not running a third perk due to I can run the speed loader. Now this is really not necessary, but you could just run Dead Silence if it's needed. But I just like the attachment on this, so if I do kill one guy close range with a Mazu, I can reload quickly and try to get the next guy. So yeah, and then I just got a basic stun. So this class setup here is basically, you know, just basically because Kilo uses it, who's an insane Call of Duty player, and props to him, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I really run. In League Play, all people use the same stuff. Sometimes you see people running like the K94 or the Spitfire or the Cordite, but they don't do very well, you know. But for the most part, that's all I use. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This video goes out to the people who've been asking for it, who want to be grinding on League Play and become better Call of Duty players. So hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.